thing. Good. Yeah, it's the first time for the year. I forgot some of the basics, but all right. So basically, so I want to encourage everybody and remind everybody to put your information in the chat. We are here to network, so you guys please feel free to communicate, to chat, to share each other contact, to share contacts. When you are doing your presentation, also remember to say it audibly. Say your contact information audibly as well. Just so for those who don't have access to the chat, who may be watching this later on Zoom, on YouTube, they'll be able to access you and connect with you. And I feel there's one more thing I was about to say. Nope, it slipped my mind, so I guess it'll come back in later on. But so with no further ado, I want to dive right in. I'm really excited to be here, but it's bothering me. It's like there's one more thing I was gonna say. I said we have a minute. I said everybody put your information in the chat. Anyways, hey, just a reminder, guys, if you can, to put on your cameras, and if you're a guest here, and you're just here to watch and see what's happening, please let me know. You could send me a quick DM, and then I'll know. But if not, I'm going to be calling out on everybody to say a quick what's up. And again, don't be shy. We're all here to work together and to build each other. Hey, Fred, I'm happy to see you. Okay, great. So with no further ado, we will dive in. So let's start with our team of affiliates. So first and foremost, we have Sister Kemba, who is with us. Grand Rising, Kemba.
Hi, good morning. Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry, it takes a minute to find the mute button. Apologize.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Kemba Williams from the Keem Real Estate Group. We are a female-led real estate investment company. We offer consulting and support to folks who are interested in getting into real estate, buying real estate, mainly as investors. We offer property management. So if you have a property in the GTA area, we will help you with that, find great tenants, and also to manage. And we have lots of handymen and people who can come in to help and take care of your property. So lots of services there. And most importantly, we are really passionate about educating the community, educating folks about getting into real estate. Not every deal is a great deal. So we talk about how do you assess, what do you do, and how do you get in. So we have a great event coming up, Real Estate 101, get your questions answered. We would love for you to register and come in there. It is free for OFC members. And I can give the code on this. Can I give the code on this meeting? So for everyone on this meeting, if you want to register, it is free for OFC. The code is OFC 2023. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you're a non-OFC member, you can't use the code. No. Okay.
We'll be checking you out the door. We'll be checking you at the door.
But you know what? You're welcome to join the OFC. It's a great organization. So that gives you access to free content like that. So consider joining the OFC and that becomes free for you. Yeah, and so that's what we do at Keen. We are investors. We would love to have you come talk to us or learn with us. So yeah, that's it. Have a great 2023.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll make a point to also share the links here in the chat for everybody too.
Okay.
Good. Next, we have Chantel from Wink. Looks like a new background there.
Grand Rising, everybody.
Good.
I'm not sure if my audio is good because I'm using like a third string headset today. I left my other headset at home. Is
We're
it good?
hearing you loud
Can
and
you hear
clear. Yes, loud and clear.
Lovely. Lovely. I'm not hearing you guys so well, so that's why I'm trying to press it to my ear. But yeah, so my name is Chantal. My husband and I, we're co-CEOs of a virtual assistant organization. We operate in Ghana, West Africa, but we are a Canadian organization. So we actually connect yourselves, business owners who are looking for administrative support, customer service, sales, bookkeeping, web design, graphic designs, all of these things. We understand that as a business owner, you're busy and you want to grow your businesses, but at the same time, resources may be limited. So this is why we have the resources of university graduates from the African continent who are looking for great quality employment. and they are here to support you in your businesses, providing great service at a fraction of the cost of traditional employment. And shout out to Keen and the real estate the real estate course that they're going to do this coming up soon. Super excited for it, and super shout out to Dorothy Williams for Black Biblio. Yeah, you guys get that kit, because the kit that she offers really supports the development of young children in learning about their culture. We also provide the member services for OFC. So whenever you're going to get a call and you have any issues with OFC, you'll be contacting our office here in Ghana, West Africa, and we'll be more than happy to help you. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you, Wing. Thank you for everything that you guys are doing. And again, I am really proud to be able to support our businesses and the individuals within North America with the support that we're getting by empowering our young adults out in Ghana. This is really full circle, guys. The contributions you guys give to us, we're able to pay for our VAs out there, and they're able to provide you services out here. This is a circular economy. It's great stuff. So thank you for what you are doing, Chantel. Next on the line, we have Ken. Coach Ken, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Grand Rising, everybody. Happy New Year. The Achievement Center was founded in 1983. Wow. And we've been working really hard, because essentially what we do is we build high-performance business owners and organizations. We're a training organization. We have programs, all these programs, great programs. We're a program-based company. You want to be better in sales? We can teach it to you. You want to have leadership? We can teach it to you. And what about organizational development? We can teach it to you. You don't have to go to McGill. You don't have to go to Carleton University. You can come right here and see Ken and get all the training and knowledge that you need for your business, even presentation skills. A lot of us don't do that really well. Well, I can teach you how to do it. We do it either virtually, or I meet with you in person, or a combination of the two. Hybrid is the new game these days. So anything, any types of training you need, give me a call, 514-668-2320. It's a free call, so I can learn about what you need to learn how to bridge the gap between knowing what to do and doing it. And that's how you're going to get the results. Thank you. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Glad to have you, and glad for everything that you're doing. Awesome. So let's dive in next to the rest of our business owners on the line. So as I see them on my screen, Grand Rising Sue from Veggie Tropical.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Yes, my name is Sue, and I'm the owner of Veggie Tropical, which is a vegan Jamaican patty company here in Montreal. I make the patties using local organic ingredients, and I have 5 different types of patties right now. You can purchase the patties at Le Frigo Vert, and soon they'll be available in a cafe in Ville Saint-Laurent and McGill University Cafe. Some of the challenges I'm facing right now is, again, just to produce more patties. So I will have to invest in more equipment to help me. Right now I'm looking for a secondhand dough sheeter machine, because they can be quite costly. The types of clients I'm looking for, obviously, vegans, vegetarians, and or people who care about buying local food and organic food. And that's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. And actually, can you just repeat the name of the machine you need? You said a dough.
It's called a dough sheeter, just to help me flatten out the dough, basically, instead of using a rolling pin.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So maybe from a baker. Okay. So we'll check and see. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for letting know what you need. And I have some ideas for you as well. Okay. So I'll come around. Thank you. Next, brother Dave from Billmate.
How's it going, everyone? Good morning. Happy New Year. So yes, thank you for having me. I am the co-founder of Billmate. My name is David. BillMade is a tech company, and basically our mission is to simplify life for entrepreneurs. We realized some of the issues that were coming back the most. Basically, entrepreneurs were using too many platforms or not using any platform at all to run their business, or there was a big need for automation in terms of recurring tasks. So that's what we did. We built a software that's a business management platform for service providers, so anybody that's in the service industry has a set of similar needs. We have a booking tool that we created. So basically an agenda system to manage all your appointments. It allows your customers to book you and you to book your customers. We have a billing tool, obviously, to send invoices to get paid. We have a CRM to manage your clients, a database for all your clients, prospects, suppliers, and all of this in the same place. So you don't have to be using multiple tools, you don't have to be using multiple pieces of paper and all that good stuff. So basically, if you want to know more about us, it's billmade.io. I strongly suggest you simply book a meeting with us. We sit down with you, we take a quick 30 minutes to see what are your needs, and we develop exactly what you need in order for you to be able to successful with your business. So billmade.io, my name is David. Hello, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you, my brother. And when you say people in the service industry, can you give me just a couple of quick examples just so I could
Sure. Massage therapists, coaches, life coaches. We have lawyer offices. Yeah, anybody that basically needs booking, billing, and CRMs to manage their clients going to be perfectly serviced with us.
beautiful, like barbershops and stuff as well then?
Barbershops,
Okay,
and
perfect.
anybody that's a service provider.
Awesome.
And
Thank you, my
we
brother.
could say the opposite of a product seller could
Okay.
work with us.
Perfect. Thank you. Kimber, you want to ask your question now, or can we do the turn on tab first? Okay. We'll keep it moving, but you'll be the first to ask your question. Gotcha. And don't forget it. Okay, note it down so you don't forget what the question was. All right. Next, brother Fred, sister Janet. Happy to see you. Nice seeing you guys. Happy New Year.
No, go ahead.
Okay, we're deciding who goes first. All right. Oh, what are the cameras? So first of all, I want to say for everybody who asked, the polar dip was amazing. Please don't time me yet until I finish the polar dip.
All right, fair deal.
Polar dip was amazing. We had 4 people. We raised almost $600 for abused children.
Nice.
My friend said I cheated because the temperature was 5 degrees. So it was really not traumatic. So Kia, I'm sorry you couldn't come up because I thought it was too long a drive to come for 1 minute. So thanks for everybody who supported. Anyway, so today I'm talking again, now you can time me, about Novatech. And I am still as passionate as the very first time I heard about this company, Black Run. This year, Frederick and I are making some serious investments because we have looked at other things. We have looked at so many other things. And for a company that has survived during this crazy crypto world, the thing with Novatech is you do not have to be, your funds are not invested in crypto. So whatever happens in the market is not affecting our investments. Now, we're encouraging members to look, if you really want to earn, it still works out, it still averages at about 3% a week. And I need to say no more. Look at your bank statements, look at your 401k, your RSPs, whatever, sorry, we're Canada. And you'll realize that you need to take a look at Novatech. Our numbers there, Pharaoh, I think you will put your link because I know you're very passionate about whatever is earned on your behalf. Some of it goes, you know, within for the OFC, and that's always in the back of your mind. So thank you so much. And Frederick?
And she went over time, Pharaoh.
Well, I figured she was going to dip into your time. So I was like, go ahead. No
Hi, good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Very, very happy New Year. So happy to see so many smiling faces and everyone is in good health. My name is Fred Cox and I am part of the team, but also the Vice President of Liquid Green Products. And this year we are excited to offer a special brand new product that we have been planning to put out before Christmas, but it's now here. It's called LG Extra. LG Extra is a powerhouse for cleaning Any tough cleaning chore that you may have, LG Extra will do it in a jiffy, just like that. I'm not going to taste it. I'm not going to taste it because it's really, really strong. So I'm not going to do that. We're offering a special. You're getting 2 for 1 500 ml and 1 liter refiller, right? And the price is $25. This is email orders only.
Including taxes.
That $25 include taxes. Shipping is extra, but it's a email order only. So you'll have to write into info@Liquid Green Products. I'll put it up in the chat. Okay, so the special is $25, including shipping. Okay, and that's it, folks.
That is amazing. Thank you, Fred, and thank you again, Janet. And Sue just mentioned that she would like to get some, so I'll make a note because Sue, we still have some here in Montreal, and we live by it. I think we just sold some more to Westcan as well, Fred. So I have some money for you guys too. So this is good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad to have some here in Montreal.
Is that the product that works well inside an oven?
Yes.
Yes, this is the one that's much better. The ones that you have is good. You know, it's excellent. Our customers have been using it for years, but this is the real powerhouse. That's why it's called LG Extra, for the real tough cleaning chores that you may have.
Okay, so in that case, you might just want to order some of that too. And we have actually somebody else is coming to Toronto this month, right? So maybe we'll make arrangements to have some of that LG
Extra. I'll put it up in the chat.
Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Let's keep it moving. We're doing okay for time. All right. Next. Hey, we have our brother Ofuri who's on with us. Grand Rising, brother. So
Good morning, Grand Rising, brother. Sorry, I was on mute talking there.
No problem. So so I know, so you're just jumping in. So basically, so you have a quick 2 minutes to introduce yourself, introduce your company, let us know what challenges that you may be facing and the type of clients that you're looking for.
Well, thank you very much, Brother Fader, and thank you very much, everybody. Happy New Year, and wishing you and the family the best. My name is Afro. I'm based here in Montreal. My company is a supermarket. It's an Afro-Caribbean supermarket, probably the largest in the province of Quebec, over 10,000 square feet. Very well organized and structured. We're basically like an Adonis for the Afro-Caribbean community, if you know what I mean, if you're in Quebec. I guess there are a couple of Adonises here in Ontario, for those of you in Ontario. So what are we looking for? We're looking for investors to join us in the company, in the supermarket. We're looking for most especially people who are interested to build the Afro-Caribbean supermarket food security. We're also looking to carry, because like the other brother and the other sister were talking about the cleaning product right now, my ears just popped up, right? We are very much open to carry Black-owned products and any other products that we know will be beneficial to the supermarket and also to the community. But everyone is welcome. Like I said, we're like an Adonis. Everybody comes to the supermarket, Black, white, just name it. And we're so proud to be there. We're located in the city of Chateauguay, is south of Montreal. Just a couple of minutes drive from La Salle. Thank you very much, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you, and excited. We have a couple of product producers here that I think would be a good connection. So we'll do the connections after. So thank you. And congrats again on what you're doing. Dr. Dorothy Williams, Grand Rising.
Ed, good morning. Happy New Year to you, Pharaoh. From my heart. Love you, brother.
Thank you, Dr. Williams.
Hello, everybody. I want everybody to think back to when you finished high school. Did you leave the school saying, well, that was fun, but I didn't learn anything about myself? This, unfortunately, is still the universal result of education in Canada. Black Biblio wants to change that for our Black youth across the country, not just here in Montreal, Quebec, but our stories, our experience that we share and that we're educating has to do with a Black Canadian experience. We need our youth to understand that our ancestors were here walking with the French. in the 17th century. Black Biblio 937-1733 has one vision, and that is to change Canada together. You can pick up our cards. We have collector's cards at the Afro Musée, 533 Ontario, on the corner of Barrie and Ontario in Montreal. Faro OFC office may have some. You could pick them up there. This is the perfect time of the year to strut your stuff, whether you call yourself melanated, black, brown, black, whatever, this is it. And if you want some information about the ABCs of Canadian Black History Kit, please check out our website at www.blackbiblio.com. Thank you.
Amazing. I have some ideas as well, Dr. Williams. And guys, I've been saying it. I like to just always remind you guys, if you have children in school, nieces, nephews, we can advocate to get this type of Black content in our children's schools. For those who need it, we have a letter, like a template that you can use, that you just put your name on. You could send it to your child's teacher. But again, guys, this is the power of a community. It's the power of a collective. We can have influence by basically just doing a little bit, which is just reaching out to the schools and suggesting that they connect with Black Biblio to get some more Black content into the schools. Thank you guys for what you're doing. And again, Dr. Williams, thank you. All right, let's keep it moving. Next, we have okay, Sue, I'm making a note for the template for Sue. Thanks, Sue. All right, next we have our sister Vanya Edouard. Bonjour, Vanya. Bienvenue. Welcome, welcome.
Bonjour Fao, bonjour tout le monde. I don't have any business to promote, Faro. I'm just here to.
You're here as a guest? Okay, no problem.
Yes, I'm a guest.
Well, we're glad to have you. Glad that you're here. If there's anything that you need, please don't hesitate to let us know. If there's anything you've been looking for, this is a great place to let us know. But we are here.
All right.
At your service, sister. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Brother Darren.
Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. So my name is Darren. Actually, so my business that I'm in the travel industry. So I'm a travel consultant, travel agent. I work at Voyage Vasco. We're located on Queen Mary. So definitely if you're looking to travel, if you have any travel needs or anything looking to in the travel vacation, travel planning, you can come see us at the office. You can contact me directly, which I will put my information in the chat. Okay. And if you come to see us in the office, you can see me, you can make an appointment with me directly or with my business partners, who's also in the office, available and fully ready to help you book your travel needs.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing in the community. And it's a huge value now because it's like the prices are kind of wild. So to be able to have a travel consultant doing their searches and stuff for you, it's exceptional. And actually, if you could just say your contact information for those who might not see the chat, just so if they're watching the video after, they could reach out to you.
Yes, definitely. So my phone number is 514-298-8571. And my email is Darren, DARREN, Vasco, VASCOQM @gmail.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you for the referral, Brother Dwayne, who joined the OFC, who is the owner of Jam Jerk Restaurant. So thank you for that. And he has a bunch of other things too. So looking forward to having his other businesses involved in the network as well. All right. Next, we have our sister Odessa, Grand Rising Queen.
Grand Rising, good day. Just give me 1 minute. I'm running around the house. I'm gonna situate myself. Yeah.
No problem.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, my
Nice to
pleasure.
meet you. Yeah. So it's been a while. Peace and love to those who are familiar with me and for those who are not. My name is Odessa Thornhill. I am a doctorate of natural medicine, a womb wellness coach, soul therapist, doula, singer, and performer. I presently help women to use natural medicine to experience peaceful pregnancies and peaceful periods and successful pregnancies. I also support women who have a female population to help them understand how they can better support the women in their community, in their client database. And I also have started a program for artists and performers who are looking to further their performance presence and their stage presence. And so through my programs, I offer consultations, VIP days, and 6-month womb activation programs. And I have also begun a meditation program for melanated people of color, a healing group. Very specifically, I mentioned that I'm a soul therapist. I work a lot with energy medicine. We are energetic people, and we need to not be afraid of our intuition. And that intuition would be, you know, who you're thinking about when they call, who is finishing a song when you're singing it in your head. And it's about getting us as a people to tap into this, because this is what helps us to really solidify the integrity of what it is that we're building through community. So that's what I wanted to share with you all today. That's why I'm here. This is the work that I do. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. And we're gonna I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions actually after. 'Cause I think I might have some suggestions too and some referrals for you. So awesome. Thank you for being here. All right, moving. Who have we not spoken to yet? Sister Dr. Alvina Ryan.
Good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. Sorry, I can't put on my camera right now. First of all, I want to start with a testimonial. I had a plant, it's a money tree, and I don't know if you know what a money tree is, but it's supposed to give you good luck at home and everything. So, and you don't want to lose all your money.
Yes.
Anyway, it was kind of dying. And I had ordered the plant mate from Fred and Janet Cox. And I decided to try it maybe 3 weeks ago. And I already told Fred, my plant, I wish I had taken a picture of what it looked like at the beginning. But after
Before
2
and
weeks,
after?
the plant is thriving. I did take a picture after I had put the treatment and after a week, and the plant is thriving. It's actually living back up. So that's a great testimonial. His product is great. I can tell you because I know what my plant looked like. And even 2 little plants that I had that were dying, they're all green and everything. So I don't know what he has in it, but it's a good product.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name is Alvina Ryan. I'm going to give my phone number right now because I always forget, 514-990-9539. I'm a car and home insurance agent. My favorite title to use is trusted advisor. So I've been in insurance since 2014. I started off as a financial advisor. Now I take care of your car and home. Car and home insurance in Quebec is compulsory. You need it. You should also have a tenant's insurance. Over the holidays, we had people, members of the OFC, they've been in fires, they lose everything. You know, GoFundMe is not insurance. You need insurance for your stuff. You want to be able, if something happens, God forbid, that you can just go to the insurance company and just present your claim and they just give you your money back. So if you want to see if you're paying too much, if you want to see, you know, what your guarantees are, if you want to understand anything insurance, call me, Alvina Ryan, 514-990-9539, because with me, you're in good hands.
Awesome. Thank you, sister. And thank you for what you're doing. And only speaking facts here. GoFundMe is not insurance. I don't know why people think it is. Awesome. Thank you. Let's keep moving. So we have our sister Keisha Bolton, Grand Rising sister. Welcome. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Grand Rising family, how are you guys?
Awesome. Awesome. Nice having you on.
Forgive me for not having my camera on. I am really not feeling well, swollen eyes and everything. I'm a bit embarrassed.
No problem. Well, we're glad to still have you. And hopefully we can see you next week.
You will definitely see me next week and the week after. And I look forward to speaking to the doula sister.
Awesome.
So again, my name is Keisha Bolton. I am based in Toronto. I do have 2 businesses I would like to share quickly. The first one is called Kiss These Feet plus size shoes, and we sell shoes for women sizes 9 to 13. And we do this via our website. I will put the website in our chat. And we also have our shoes at 2 locations across the GTA, one in Oshawa Mall at the Global Blacks and one at the Holt Renfrew Center downtown at the Bay and Bloor, which is called Lux Couture. So they're both Black owned shared spaces. And the second business is Black Women Aligned. And we are a health and wellness initiative for Black women. And we have 4 main programs that we deliver mostly via Zoom, but we are doing some things in person as well. I would really like to tell everyone about our book club. Our book club has had one of the most success. We do read books that are either written by Black authors, but they're always for the benefit of Black women. And we are starting a new book next Tuesday evening. It's going to be The Atomic Habit by James Clear. I know a lot of people have heard about the book. It's supposed to be real. It actually has a lot of good reviews about the science of breaking bad habits and building new ones. And we just wanted to read this book at the beginning of the year so that we were ready for 2023 and, get those habits right, get those habits down so we can get out of our own way. I think with a lot of us, where there's just these small little things that have us in our own way. So I look forward to, I'm looking forward to that book club next month.
Cool.
And so we also have some health and fitness programs, which we were mostly doing online, but now we're going to be meeting in person. One of our first event this year is going to be a Black girl skate event at a skate rink. So hit me up. I look forward to more of One Full Circle's initiatives and meeting more of you guys. So thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. And good. Okay, I'll be gonna put it in the chat. Good. I mean, we're thinking the same because we have a couple authors within the community and stuff as well that you guys should connect. But thank you. Thank you for being here.
That's one thing we like to do on book club. If there's Black authors, we like to give them a spotlight moment so they can, share their book, share their journey. And, it's a really good wholesome experience, the book club. We put a lot of work into making sure that everyone gets the most out of the book. It ends up being more of like a healing circle because, when people come together, that's kind of what happens, right? So
amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing.
And my apologies again.
No problem. Looking forward to seeing you. Okay, great. And anyways, we're going to talk about the book club thing after when it's my turn. But it's very ironic that you're doing Atomic Habits. So okay, next, did I call on Drew yet? I don't think I've called on Drew. Drew, you with us? Are you?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Name is Andrew Bakare. I own an entertainment company called Afrobeats Montreal. And basically what we do, our primary mandate basically is just to provide entertainment tailored towards the African and Caribbean communities. We've been in business for since about 2015 thereabouts. We do large concerts with very large artists, and we just provide apart from work in the community, we also have to relax and have some fun, right? So that's what we do. But personally, I'm also involved in a lot of other things. I'm a diehard entrepreneur at heart, and very strong on creating opportunities and wealth for the community. So there's some other initiatives and businesses that would be showing their heads up this 2023. I'm not gonna really take much time. Here to listen to the other opportunities that we can possibly have in real estate and other. Also, listen to and learn about other products that are involved in the community. And very happy to hear what people have out there. It's great stuff, guys. And I think we really need to encourage others to show their creative sides and their potentials, because this is really the only way we will get strong as a community. And if you listen to the opening clip there that Pharaoh shared, that's really what it's all about, right? It's not rocket science. It's very simple. But anyways, I'm not replacing Pharaoh here now. So Pharaoh is the main cheerleader here. So anyways, thanks for the time.
Thank you for reiterating the point. I appreciate you, Drew. Thank you very much. Awesome. And I have some connections. I have some connections for you shortly. So, okay. I think, hold on. Now that you guys are moving around on the screen, so I just want to make sure I got everybody. Who did I not call out yet? Okay, I know Patrice is a guest. iPhone. You don't have a name, but I have iPhone in here. If you want to introduce.
I guess that's me, Farah. I just joined back again.
No, Afari, I see you.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just what somebody's in here has an iPhone, but it could just be a guest, so that's okay. All right, so I'm going to introduce myself very quickly, and then we're going to cede the floor to our sister Candice, who has joined us. Yeah, I'm glad to have you, sister. So, as you guys know, I'm Farrell from the OFC. We are here. We are the community resource, and we are a network. Very simply put, guys, we are here to serve the needs of our community. We're here to bridge between the French and the English-speaking melanated community, and we're also here to bridge between individuals as well as entrepreneurs. People come to us for a little bit of everything. It's important that you guys see us as a community resource first. So anything, if you guys know there are people in the community who need help, who need support, who need encouragement, who need direction, who need help with their businesses, who need help with their organizations, you could send them to the OFC. And our strength is that we are powered by you all in terms of business owners within the community, people who join the OFC because they see the value in investing in our businesses, because they see you all as the backbone of our community. As your businesses grow, you create more jobs in the community, create more stability. And again, like Andrew was saying, and like the video clip I shared at the beginning, we're here to encourage and to promote a circular economy. And it's great because this whole concept is the charity is technically the OFC. So as you guys continue to make all kind of money, you think about the OFC because we help the needs of the community. We should be thinking, together, trusting each other, and just building like a borderless community. So that's the whole goal of the OFC, and we're glad to have everybody who is present here with us. If you know other people who could benefit from this type of community and this type of network, please send them our way. Invite them to come to a business team meeting. It'd be great to have them. All right, so a couple of quick notes and updates and just suggestions. So first off, right away, Sue, I think it'd be a value for you to connect with a furry who owns the grocery store. It'd be awesome to have your patties at his grocery store. Obviously, Fred, you as well, having your products there would be great. Yes, Sue?
I did reach out to Ofer. We spoke on the phone, I believe it was last week, and he suggested that I actually come to his store.
Perfect.
Set up a table and, offer patties as, little samples to the customers. And they'll also have the option to purchase bags of patties. So hopefully that's going to happen in February during Black History Month. I'm just waiting to hear from, he told me that the manager of the grocery store would be working with me, setting up.
Amazing. That's Brother Eric.
So thank you again, Farrell. It's awesome.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, and that's awesome. And when you are doing that, let us know so that we can promote it. Okay, because that would be
will
that
do.
would be huge. Sister Kemba, your hand was up. I wanted to give you an opportunity to ask your question or to make your comment.
I had a question at the time for the gentleman who was presenting for I don't see his name here anymore. Maybe I just don't remember. Was it Drew? He was presenting about the apps and stuff that he does.
It was Bill Mate. Yeah, David.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was just asking whether he does learning management systems and whether he sets those up. I couldn't hear that in what he was saying, so I had that question.
Okay. Learning management system.
Yeah, and for Dr. Williams, I spoke to someone recently in the community in Brampton. She works for the city of Brampton, and I thought that she would be good. She's setting up a Trailblazers organization to teach youth about our history. And so I thought it would be great for you to connect with her. So maybe after I can, you and I can connect, because I don't think you and I have had a meeting either, but still, it would be great for you to connect with her.
That'd be great. I'd be willing to connect with you. My coordinates are in the chat. I'll check for yours, and maybe later today we can connect with each other.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks.
Amazing. Okay, Ufuri and Andrew, I want to introduce you guys because as Ufuri had mentioned, the need for investment, and Andrew, I know you're always down to invest, and I'm glad that both of you guys are on the line this morning. So I'd love for you guys to connect. So Drew, Ufuri, Drew. So if you guys could take that opportunity to get together, I think it could be fruitful for both of you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, Fraser, and nice to meet you, Drew. Happy New Year again. We can touch base anytime. If you want to Brother Theodore, you can pass through my phone number. That'll be great. And you can pass me his phone number and for us to touch base.
Sure thing.
Awesome. Love this stuff. Okay, cool. The last two quick things I want to mention. I'm thinking for next time I see you, I want to show you the packs of the Canadian Black History collectible cards. I'm thinking it could be another cool countertop product for the grocery store as people are coming out. It could be a good like one of those things people pick up like gum. And I'll just pick up a pack of Canadian Black History cards right on the counter. So I will bring you a pack, and then we could see if we could get those in the grocery store as well.
That would be great.
Awesome. Okay, Sister Odessa, your hand is up.
Yes, I had a question for, I don't know if Chantal is still on the phone, but then there was someone else who was also offering like VA or admin services. I'm curious to know what kind of programs and platforms you use, because there are a lot of companies that say they're doing VA admin work and they don't have the technical skills to use the back end products that we're using. So like Kajabi, Dubsado, Airtable, if anyone is on the line and can write these down, because I find this to be difficult, right? Because when you're approaching business or entrepreneurs at different levels of their business, especially if you're doing social entrepreneurship and you have someone who needs automation, like having that kind of background information is crucial, because like I don't need regular admin stuff. I need people who know how to work Dubsado.
I love it. Okay, so perfect. So I see Wink and David are off, but I will relay the message and connect them directly with you, and then to clarify. But thank you for that. That's a very good point that you just brought up.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And actually, Dave was the other person I wanted to connect you with, because he's connected with a sister who runs an all-women business group and a all-women Christian support group or something like that. But anyways, the point is, so he was the other person. But anyways, once I introduce you to Dave, we'll kill two birds, or let two birds free, whatever. The point is, we will we'll talk about the platform as well as the connection that he has to these women groups. Okay.
For sure. Just to clarify, did you say Christian or Crystal?
I said Christian.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. Fred and Janet, I see your hands up.
And
Go ahead now.
I left the room for a minute, and the lady with the black women, the book club, I just didn't know what name that was.
Keisha Bolton.
Okay.
Hello. Good morning.
Okay.
I will connect with you later.
Okay. I would like to connect with you too. I want some of those products.
Awesome. So this is good. So
I just would like to say to Dr. Williams, I think you would be a very good addition to our program in February, Black History Month. So I will reach out to you to make arrangements to have you on our program.
The Liquid Green Health
The
Show.
Liquid Green Health Show.
And we'll just have to find a way to connect it with health, the psyche of the, Black psyche.
The trauma that we have experienced, and
for being missing in action.
Yeah. and also, if Dr. Odessa, if you can put your information in the chat as well, I'd like to contact you.
Yes, I did put it there.
Okay, thanks.
I receive your emails.
awesome. Okay, great. So basically I'm about to give the floor up to our sister Kandice, who is going to introduce herself, let you guys know a bit of what she does, and just kind of deep dive a little bit about her business, and we'll promote a little bit more about the event coming this Saturday. Before I do that, I want to give you guys a quick update, guys. So the business team meeting is the structure is changing slightly. So starting as of next week, and again, it's very ironic that Keisha is also doing this book, but starting as of next week, Tuesday, we're going to be opening up the Zoom 15 minutes earlier. Okay, so we're going to open up at 7. The official meeting is still going to start at 7:30 for those who already find it early. But we're going to be opening up the Zoom at 7, and every Tuesday we're going to be playing about a half an hour of the audiobook of the Atomic Habits, which is really funny. So every Tuesday morning, you guys will be able to get a half-hour piece of the book, and we're going to do a half an hour every week. And the book is about 6 hours or so, so it'll take us about a couple of months to get through the book. But at least every morning, like, so instead of just playing that little video clip, we're going to be building on every week. There'll be more information, and with that, like I'll also share there's like PDFs and working documents and stuff like that. But again, like Keisha was saying, The Atomic Habits is an awesome book to help teach, again, just different tips and tricks. I have a little commercial that I found that I'll share with you guys at the end of this presentation if we have time. But if not, I'll share it in the group so you guys can have a little more info about what the Atomic Habits are. But just letting you guys know, so the calendar invite is going to change slightly so that you guys know the Zoom opens up at 7 a.m. And again, this is our goal. Our objective is just to add a little more value to our meetings and just, educate and uplift and teach you guys more, and whatever we can do to help you guys. That's our goal. So all right, so that was our quick little update. With no further ado, I'd like to open up the floor to our sister Kandice, who is going to introduce herself and present her company. Grand Rising, Queen.
Grand Rising. Hello. Thank you so much for having me. Hope all is well.
Yes.
Sorry about tuning in a little bit late. I'm just in transit, so my apologies.
No problem.
But thank you for having me. It's a pleasure, and it's always great to see us come together and do these type of things. So just to keep it quick, my name is Kandice Henry. I'm a real estate agent and a community advocate, I would like to think. I've been doing real estate for, I want to say, over 15 years on the investing side, actually. And I've been an agent for 8+ years at this point. So I originally started doing real estate simply because I wanted to invest my money. I wanted to have a more secure and sure way of growing it. And once I sold my first property, I decided it made sense to become an agent as well and just kind of have a full circle of what I was doing. With that being said, over the last probably 10 years, I also joined a youth charity. So we service underprivileged children, giving them access to resources, whether it's mentors, tutors, different opportunities and experiences that they've never been exposed to obviously essentially lead them to better successful futures than they may have had in the first place. With that being said, the reason that I enjoy doing real estate so much is because we can help the people, especially within our community who, unfortunately, we're kind of in the background a little bit, and we've kind of had a slow start to things. But it's great to see that we're doing things like this and so many other things, because even just being a real estate agent, I have seen our community come so far, whether it's in terms of group economics, putting money together to do investments, to help another person get their own personal home, things along those lines, and just teaching financially. So that's actually what I want to do at the end. The long goal, one of them, is to connect the real estate and the youth charity, be able to teach financial literacy and start with our youth so that as they turn into adults, they don't have to have sessions like this necessarily. They can have different types where it's already, the growth is already there and the lessons have already been instilled. So on Saturday, that's a little bit of what we'll be talking about. I'll be talking from the real estate perspective. Another gentleman was speaking to the mortgage aspect, just in terms of how to qualify on the financial end. But we can look forward to, just talking about qualifications, what you need to qualify, ways to be a first-time home buyer, so the things that you want to look forward to, prepare for. And if you're like a resale buyer, so someone who's already been in the market and has done a sale, but now they're looking to do different things financially, whether it's investment, growth, downsizing, etc. So just we'll be giving just an overview of what the importance is of real estate, how it will help you grow, and answer any questions that anybody might have. So we hope to see you guys out.
Amazing. Thank you. And again, I do, and I appreciate you, because I know you're in transit, so I thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, forgive the message in the background.
No.
I'm at the airport actually. Yeah, sorry, a little flustered.
No problem. I really appreciate you taking the time. I want to give everybody an opportunity. Did anybody have any questions that you want to ask either Kandice or Kemba, who's on the line, about anything that has to do with real estate or anything that has to do with the workshop coming up this Saturday? Now's the opportunity. And if you haven't, I'm hoping you all registered already, because it's going to be huge added value.
Yeah, I definitely want to register. Did you put the link in the?
I
in the
did
chat?
put it in the chat, and I think I put it with the promo code as well. I could put it again. It's somewhere in the chat, but I'll
Have
make
a
it.
time?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. on Saturday. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good. All right, and here I'll reshare it right now so you have it.
And if it's okay, I'll also put like my email address there as well. So if anyone does have any real estate questions before or after, feel free to contact me as well.
Please. And actually, if you could say it out loud too, for those who might be watching this, who might watch the video clip after, who don't have the chat, if you could share it too, please.
Absolutely. So my email is candicehenryrealestate@gmail.com. KANDICEHENRY realestate@gmail.com. Because everybody would put a C otherwise.
So thank you. Fred, I see your hand is up. You go ahead.
So I have a question.
Oh, yes.
To both of the realtors. Are you looking to connect with other, say, Black female real estate agents? Reason I ask is our daughter Kira, she's been in real estate, oh my gosh, for over 20 years. And she's looking to transition. She wants really to become a builder. So I'm wondering, is that something that you're looking to expand or, take on, like, talk with other realtors?
Absolutely. Always willing to network.
And actually, we have a building project in Brampton that we're doing. And so it would be great to connect with somebody who's interested in doing similar work and projects.
Okay. I'll send the number. Should I just put her number in the chat? Is that easier, or how would I do this? What's the easiest way, Farah?
Well, there's tons of ways. You can put it in the chat here. I could make sure I could just share send you guys all the contacts to each other. So you guys could just communicate. You're also all within the same WhatsApp group, so you guys could DM each other. There's tons of different ways, but not I know you guys want to connect. Either you could do it right now, or I could just follow up after the fact and just make sure you guys have each other's contacts. So I'll make sure Candice has Fred and Janet's, and Kemba, you also have Fred and Janet's, and you guys, well, I know you guys already have each other's contacts, so everybody's good. But I love this, guys. This is why we do what we do. It is to create these connections, and it is to build. That this is, in my opinion, I think this is the only way we'll be able to strengthen ourselves as a collective, as a community. And it is for us to be able to come together like this.
And one note, Carol, just a thank you to everyone who filled out the survey for, leading up to this event. This is not the only one. We're calling it Real Estate 101, and Candice has been so kind to be our first guest, our featured guest, and she's going to be amazing. So register, but also just remember that once a month on the second Saturday of every month at 11 o'clock, we'll be, talking about the topics that you said you're interested in. So make sure you register, and I'm also looking to see that we have guests from the audience from OFC who may want to come on and talk about what their experience of real estate and how they can teach and share some tips and strategies through that medium. So it's a community event. If we don't share information, nobody's going to know anything.
Thank you again for that. So before I play our little Atomic Habit ad and close up, did anybody else had any other questions or comments or things that you'd like to say before we transition? No. Okay, so we're good. Fred, that's the old hand from before? Okay. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so we'll play this quick little Atomic Habit for those who might not, oops. Gotta share my screen, obviously.
Imagine if we told you that you can achieve remarkable results by making tiny changes in your habits and routines.
Let's do that again. You guys are hearing it this time? All right, that was a little extra. I'm not sure what this has to do with Atomic Habits. But okay, cool. So that's just to give you guys an idea for those who might not have known about the book. Those are the key points about it. I'm really looking forward to starting this little virtual book club with you guys, this audio book club. And again, who knows, maybe after you guys have heard the little snippet in the morning, you could connect with Keisha and join the actual book club in the evening. Win-win for everybody. So with that, guys, let's close up. I am grateful again to life, God, our creator, and our ancestors ancestors for creating this opportunity for us to be able to get together this morning. And I just ask that life just continue to bless our businesses, that they be able to continue to grow, they'd be able to continue to expand, they could continue to bless ourselves, our families, as well as our communities. Hotep, amen, and ashe. Guys, have an amazing week. Looking forward to connecting with you guys throughout the week and seeing you guys next week. And remember, please invite people out. And I'll see you guys at 7 a.m. Next week for those who are going to be joining earlier. All right. See you guys. Have a great day.
Have a great one.
Thanks.
All right.
See you Saturday at 11.
Yes.